For the best price, click the link in the description. Have you been struggling to keep your phone charged on the go? Are you tired of dealing with tangled cords and lost charging cables? But here's what surprised me about the Anker 315 wireless charger. It's not as great as everyone says. I've seen countless reviews raving about this wireless charger, but I'm here to give you a contrarian perspective. Let's dive in and explore why you might want to think twice before buying the Anker 315. One of the main selling points of this charger is its compact design. It's sleek, slim, and can fit easily into your pocket or purse, but therefore it's also one of the biggest issues I have with this product. You see, because of its small size, you'll often find that it doesn't hold a charge for long periods of time. In my tests, I found that after 8 hours of continuous use, the charger was only at 20% capacity. But what really got me was when I started reading reviews from other users who had experienced similar issues. It seems like this is a common problem with the Anker 315. Let's re-examine our expectations and see if we can find any silver linings. For example, does it have good compatibility? Yes. The Anker 315 supports fast wireless charging for most phones on the market. But what about the safety features? Well, I found that the charger doesn't come with a built-in voltage regulator, which is a major concern for users who charge their phones in public areas. Now you might be thinking, what's the big deal? It's just a small price to pay for convenience. But here's what I want to ask. Have you ever had one of those moments where your phone suddenly drops to 1% battery life and you can't seem to find a charger anywhere? Of course, not all hope is lost. There are some great alternatives out there that offer more features at similar prices. But let's get back to the Anker 315. I have to admit, it does come with some nice-to-haves like LED indicators for charging status and a compact design that makes it easy to carry around. However, when I dug deeper into the user reviews, I found a disturbing trend. It seems like many users are experiencing issues with compatibility, overheating, and even damage to their phone's battery. Therefore, I have to ask, is it really worth the risk? Are you willing to sacrifice some features and potentially damage your device for the sake of convenience? Let me give you a brief rundown of what I've discovered so far. We'll explore more in the next section. In our deep dive section, we'll take a closer look at the pros and cons of this product and examine whether or not it's worth the hype. If you're looking for an alternative that offers better performance, safety features, and compatibility, I'd recommend checking out some other options on Amazon. Trust me, your phone and wallet will thank you. Here are a few things to consider when shopping around. Look for products with built-in voltage regulators for added safety. Check the charger's compatibility with your device before making a purchase. Consider investing in a more expensive option that offers better performance and features. But let's get back to our product of choice. What really surprised me about the Anker 315 was its lackluster customer support. When I reached out to their team, I was met with a generic response that didn't address any of my specific concerns. Therefore, it's clear that Anker isn't prioritizing user satisfaction or addressing the real issues with this product. Let's take another look at some of the pros and cons of the Anker 315. We've covered its compact design, good compatibility, and nice-to-haves like LED indicators. But we've also touched on its lackluster battery life, safety concerns, and poor customer support. So what's the verdict? Is this product worth the investment? In my opinion, no. I'd recommend exploring other options that offer better performance, features, and customer support. But if you do decide to go with the Anker 315, make sure to follow these tips to get the most out of it. Use a high-quality charging cable to avoid any potential damage to your device. Monitor your phone's battery life closely to avoid overcharging or overheating issues. Keep an eye on customer reviews and ratings for updates on the product's performance. In conclusion, while the Anker 315 may seem like a convenient solution for wireless charging, it falls short in several key areas. Its lackluster battery life, safety concerns, and poor customer support make it a less than ideal choice for most users. If you're looking for a reliable and efficient wireless charger, I'd recommend checking out some other options on Amazon. For the best price, click the link in the description.